While I am not able to deliver the speech to you in person, it is nonetheless an honor to speak on behalf of Mulgrave's graduating class of 2020. I know it may seem as if our graduation felt somewhat unreal, but that does not make the past 2 years in the diploma program, or even the years beyond that, any less valuable. Navigating Mulgrave is no easy feat, with or without an exam, and our grade has persisted through the high school experience just like any other grade before us. So if there's one thing we learned, it is how to persist and move forward, even when the future is uncertain. At times, life doesn't proceed as it did in the past. Change is inevitable. But change is also, as Madame Soper likes to say, une arme à double tranchant, a double-edged sword. We start on one edge. It is perilous, but if we can overcome these uncertainties and travel to the other edge, we will find it faithfully sharpened, allowing us to cut through obstacles to new exciting adventures. In the famous closing sentences of The Great Gatsby, Nick Carraway comes to the conclusion that, so we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. Fitzgerald illuminates the futility of holding on to the past despite its hold on us. Let us do the opposite. Let us celebrate our past, but love also that it is time to move on. Our waters might seem still right now, the world might seem to have stopped. But let us remember that our boats are not meant to travel on their own. Rather, they must be guided by our efforts as we courageously move forward towards vast seas that we have chosen, towards futures of our own creation.
Luna, you state that these days the future is uncertain, yet the future is always uncertain. And the only certainty we have is in the knowledge that no matter what, we will persist. The human spirit, the spirit that this graduating class represents so well, is a spirit of explorers, a spirit of wonderful young people who have been the first, and in having been the first, have discovered that there is no expected path laid out for them. That the value of existence lies in the effort to carve those paths, to map and remap them with more questions than there will ever be answers for. And the beauty of the world that you're about to create, for yourselves and for others, lies precisely in its uncertainty, and in the fact that you do not need, you never have needed, others to give you answers. The beauty of the world that you're about to create lies in the fact that you will build it together.